Hey everybody, it is I, Hellgear, bringing you a nice little Mario Kart Tour garage deal. I was supposed to be doing the last 3 cups, but I'll get to that momentarily. Let me show you who's currently in my garage. So here's the thing, and many of you will probably feel this way too. I'm starting to get a little bit of burnout when it comes to Mario Kart Tour. Don't get me wrong. Seeing things every 2 months is nice, you know, mixing it up with the game and all that. It's great. But one thing that I haven't been able to do is close out tours for you guys. I managed to get, look at this madness. Look at this madness. I managed to get Explorer Peach using the last 5 rubies that I had. I got Explorer Peach. Crazy, isn't it? But there's a couple of things that just don't change about this game, and Mario Kart Tour is bad for this on the developmental side. With the carts here. First and foremost, Mario Kart Tour has reached a point where they just don't want anything low level added to the game new. All they want to add is high level stuff. And this causes a continual, and I do mean this, a continual oversaturation of all the platinum based gear. And when you look at a lot of the stuff, whether it be drivers, carts, gliders, and you see that 50% of the garage, and in the case of the gliders, 2/3 of the garage are essentially just high-end stuff, but the refusal to add more low-end stuff is in the game. It kind of hurts the flow of everything, you know. What is the point of constantly bringing in new things, but all the new things that are added, whether it be drivers, carts, gliders, it's all this high-end stuff that rarely shows up? The answer is simple. This is only for those who are willing to put money on the game. This is for the paying audience. You know, when you have a game where the creators of the game only want to add stuff that benefits the paying few instead of the playing many that either don't or can't afford to buy all the stuff in the offers, it's bad. You know, look, I understand there are certain things that just, you know, there needs to be more of the lower end stuff. Let's take a look in the shop, okay? Just throw it out here. You know, every now and again we'll get like a low ball thing that's high end to afford. But every week, this is what they'll sell you. They'll sell you a $20 deal and a $40 deal each week. Alright? So essentially, they would rather put 60 bucks in in-app purchases on this than to cater to the Gold Pass members who are also paying $5, which is another 60 bucks a year. And this is where the problem lies. The catering is to essentially the paying high ends and the whales, but as the game comes on, you still have this small cast of just low-end drivers. And the team's refusal to build low-end drivers. And I wanted to talk about this, but I'm still gathering all of my information. And every time I gather information, the game updates itself. So, I'm going to take some tours away deal with the burnout, and when I come back, I'll be fully charged, ready to race on the tracks again. Now, true to my word, I still have one $20 purchase that I have to make, and I'm going to make that when I return. Even though I said it was for the next 3 tours. The unfortunate part is the third of the next 3 tours, I'm going to be taking time away, and that's not fair to you guys, because, you know, it's like, oh, well, he bought the last one of his promise, but it wasn't on camera. That's not keeping your word. So, in these closing hours of week 2 of the Sunset Tour, I want to bid everyone a good day. I'm not done with the series. I will be playing this again. I just need to recharge from burnout. Because there are moments where you just have your fill with this game and the fact that it's not going to change. And I'm going to tell you this right now. The first video that I post when I come back is going to be addressing the lack thereof of more of low-end item concentration, whether it be drivers, carts, and gliders. That's going to be my first video back in the Mariokart tour, and believe me when I tell you this, when I explain this, and I'm going to do this in presentation style, not like textbook video style. I'm going to do this in presentation style for you guys. So hopefully when it does show up on the channel, you'll check it out, you'll pass it along, and most importantly, you'll give your opinions on the matter. Because let's face it, in today's society, folks aren't going to change unless they have to. Not because they want to, but because they have to. As you can see, I'm currently sitting in 5th place, and it's supposed to be the last mine coin here. Which is unfortunate because I only had 3 more cups left to race. But I want to wish everybody the best of luck in these last 3 hours of the game at the time of me recording this. Good luck. I'll see you guys when I'm back on the batteries, full, tank full, ready to race again. If you guys have any other issues that you might want to think or you're wondering about me, all you got to do is follow me on Twitter. I'm always putting up some nice tweets, especially when it comes to the games that I play on the channel, including Mario Kart Tour. So thank you guys so much for watching. Wish me a safe, fully recharge, and I'll see you on the track when I come back.